controls for warped minds. What? What do you mean we can't? I see. I'll get back to you in a moment. Bonus.
Yes, Jim.
I need you up here right away.
I'm already here. You ordered me here.
Oh. Why?
Keep an eye on the Texan Valdez.
Oh, right, yes. Bonus, I just talked to Yuluz, and he says the ship has been programmed for a rendezvous in post-car America.
Where?
No, not where. Who? Rendezvous.
Rendezvous. That somehow sounds familiar to me.
Yes, it does ring a bell. This sounds like a job for see-through P.O. Box. We put the name through the salad circuits and...
Jim, that's a good idea, but I'm afraid we can't do it. It's impossible.
Why not?
I told you. See-through's contracted a mysterious strain of 20th century pox.
What is that, Bonus?
I'm not sure yet. I'm still analyzing it. You got a light?
Yeah, of course. 20th century pox.
Thank you.
I see.
That's not all, Jim. He thinks
it in.
You don't fit in, Jim. But this is no time for behavioral therapy. We need you to locate Plump's golden arch enemy, Crocodile 1B, and enlist him in an over-the-counter insurgency effort.
Sounds like serious business.
No, Jim. It's show business.
Good morning. I'm Donna Hugh. My special guest this morning is a man who's been on show and television practically all his adult life and loved every minute of it. Isn't that right?
Well, most of them anyway, Donna.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to old St. Nick Jagger. Nick, how are you?
I'm fine. It's great to be back in Postcar America once more.
Nick, I can't help but notice what you got in your
A
hand.
book. Yeah.
Yes, is this your new book?
I don't have a new book, Donna.
Oh.
This is the President's new book.
Oh,
I was reading it on the plane on the way over, and I really like this part about you here, because I didn't know.
We'll be
But
right
he
back.
says,
Are we off the air yet?
I don't know what's the matter. Is she having a bad day?
Who was the idiot who let him in here with this thing?
What do you mean this thing? I just want to read the part where he
Oh,
says...
just cool it, Nick.
Jerry Orwell wants to know where the president of everything is.
He just checked into the whole television station in Hollywood.
Yes, I've talked to Dolly Madison Avenue. No, I'm not going to cut a deal. Well, Bob, there are wage burners everywhere. I think you know that.
Nice President Wales' office. No, he's in a meeting with the taxi cabinet. Okay, shoot. Boys, settle down. I'm on the phone. I'm sorry. All right, the North Polish Workers Union, you mean Solidarity, has taken control of the Berlin Mall. Okay. Anything else? Their representative has been elected senator from the state of uncertainty. And who is their representative?
First day on the job, huh?
Yeah, I thought I'd dress up for the occasion.
Yeah.
Too much, huh?
And we're back with old St. Nick Jagger,
Yeah.
who begins a reunion tour tomorrow with the Bowling Clones in Hollywood. How does it feel to be working with the boys again?
The Sandy Sanders?
Yes.
Well, it's pretty exciting. Also, we've got some new blood in the act.
Oh, anyone know?
Well, I'm afraid so. He's been sort of arrested in Hollywood recently.
Not Walker
Good blood again. Yeah.
singing with the Bowling Clones?
Well, assuming we can get him out of jail first.
I've heard that he's a bit of a troublemaker.
Well, yeah, I was just reading on the way over here that one time you got in trouble when he asked
And
you
we'll
to,
be right
to read the part that
back.
Did you see the article in the National Spy?
No.
It says Crocodile 1D is leading a search for the missing Lincoln. Really?
In Washington, D.C., right now? Well, I'll be darned.
The wage burners will be furious.
Yeah, the gold busters.
I don't understand.
Neither do I.
Squatty! Squatty!
Hi, Captain.
No, Squatty. I'm the captain. You're the
Chief engineer.
Which is why I'm asking you, Squatty. Why aren't the ship's engines at full power?
Our political power supply is turning to mud, sir.
Which means?
Rapidly fading.
Okay, listen up. There ain't nothing wrong with the ship's power supply. See-through P.O. box just making it look that way. Bonus is the only one who knows. But he don't know there's a plot afoot to steal that thing. Got something to do with the Heritage UFO. That's all I can tell you right now.
some welder statesmen have asked me to do a variation on the Cattle Hymn of the Republic.
And who might that be?
Oh, there's some founding fathers.
Why?
Well, I guess what they want is a new rational anthem. New decade, you know.
Isn't that exciting? You heard it here first.
Well, no, not really. I said that yesterday. It's in the papers and...
Shut up. We'll be right back.
I should have read it in the papers.
How do you like it?
That looks really
Yummy.
promising. Maybe we need just a few more of the pink noodles for
Spray
this one.
on noodles.
You know how important color is? Now we're cooking. You know what? A lot of people are probably asking themselves, how do you top something like this?
The justices.
That's right. How did you know that?
Right there.
On the
Over
key
there?
card.
Yeah.
And this week's Just Dessert is something that's very topical. You probably read in the news about caked Alaska with petroleum jello.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, so we know a lot about sex on Valdez, and we'll show you the recipe just as soon as we come back, huh? You've got a source in the animal rights movement.
That's what I've been telling you.
And they're secretly controlled by the Freemasons?
Yes, they are controlled by the Freemasons.
How long have they been conducting surveillance of the Smithsonian Institute?
Ever since the Heritage UFO started making trips to the lunar mission on Valdez.
1D. Come in, 1D. This is Mr. Spot calling. Hi, Mr. Spot. This is 1D here. Is everything working according to plan? The President's in Washington, D.C., if that's what you mean. And I assume you told him you'd join him later. That's correct. And now, what I need you to do, Mr. Spot, is to find the ship's political power supply. I don't know if I can do that. Well, you're going to have to do that, Mr. Spot. And another thing, Mr. Spot, I thought I told you you need to look the part.
I took off my ears, 1D.
That's not enough, Spot. Lose the spacesuit.
Okay, listen up. Perk is headed for the date bar. What he don't know is Bonus is headed for the Little White Library. And Spot, he's cooking up trouble. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you right now, all right?
I'm trying to locate Senator Jesse Helmsley of the Warm Services Committee. I understand that he...
Haven't I seen you on Fable TV?
I don't think so. I've been on the bar fleet for the last 20,000 light years already.
That's what I mean, dummy.
Captain Perky is not here. He is in the nation's capital. May I say who called? Rhonda View? Senator Helmsley, how have you been?
How have I been what?
Well, I mean, you know why I'm here.
You got your orders, Jim.
Yeah. I mean, I've got an order here for a Johannesburger, a fair shake, and
Get to
some...
the point, Jim.
The point.
You want to know about Dolly Madison Avenue?
Yeah, I do. And, why?
Because she wants to bribe Donald Plump,
Really?
who wants to bribe Prince William Soundproof.
Who?
The silent majority stockholder of the Heritage UFO.
What rings a bell? Spot?
Yes?
Is this the hindquarters of the shadow government?
Shadow government?
Uh-huh.
No.
Your name's not Yesser, is it?
No, sir.
Okay, okay. One other thing, is president of everything here?
Definitely not.
Okay, okay. Well, one other thing, do you know the way to the secret selective service station?
You know where the capital of punishment is?
Uh-huh. Let me make one thing perfectly clear. We've got to get to those tapes before Jim Circuit Baker blows the whistle. He's not well. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. We won't go back in there? You have to go back in there. All right, what we won't get? There's some evidence on the daughter bed tapes. Okay. Now, can you do it? Oh, sure, we can do it. Piece of cake. When?
First it was wage burners, then animal riots, now veggie-terrorists. What's gonna happen next around here, huh?
I have some bad news. Jim Circuit Baker was arrested today. Yeah, he was charged with leaving the scene of an accident waiting to happen. Uh-huh. And then he broke down and said that his liaisons with Las Vegas showgirls were videotaped by Mason Nixon White House. Right. That's not all. He says he knows the whole truth about Bread and Watergate.
What he's going to do, get a rich girl.
So, Yasser Arafat Chance in Camel Knot was coordinating the break-in from an office complex of carbohydrates
No, from the secret selective service station.
in Lebanonymous.
Right.
Why?
Because the IR espionage agents had the canned goods.
On the circuit
On
bakers.
the circuit bakers, exactly.
Yeah.
My guest this morning needs no introduction. Jim Circuit Baker, how are you?
I'm not doing too well, Donna. I mean, well, you know
Jim?
that.
Jim?
Be
pull
okay.
yourself together.
Be okay.
Pull yourself together now.
Really glad to be on your show today.
And we're very
Again.
glad to have you.
Again, or have I ever
Jim,
been on this show?
you've never been on this show,
It's all
but
right.
that's okay.
Seems like I have.
I
I wore this
understand.
same very expensive suit the
Jim?
time I remember
Jim?
being here before.
We usually take the price tags off the suits before we wear them, Jim.
Okay. Feel better now.
This will be a memo to the National Insecurity Council, car date, April 1, 1990. Noah's Archive is missing from the Little White Library. Stolen? I don't know. Rumored to be transported to the moon on a military budget.
Air Force One, this is A2 Brutus. We are en route to the Mobile Offshore Oceanographic Network. Over and over.
Remember, no one is to discuss this memo outside this office. We are under constant surveillance.
Jim? I'm all right, though. I'm all right. Just every time I talk about this, I get so angry.
Jim, I haven't asked you anything yet.
Oh,
It's okay.
that's right. That's right. You haven't. Can't see through these glasses either. They're not mine.
I've been watching these surveillance tapes. You know, Taxi Cab Scam, Beverly Hill Street Blues, Daughter Bait, Ironette Funicello's Hollywood Spares, and the TV Star Wars on Drugs. But whoever's responsible for the bacon at the Bread and Watergate must have erased the final days.
Are you serious?
I don't think serious exactly describes it. I like to think of myself as witty, charming, fun-loving,
I don't
sensitive.
care, Bonus. I mean about the Nixon crucifixion fiction.
Like I said, the tapes have been edited by a word-activated language remodeling ultra system.
You mean the walrus?
That's what I said.
Jim? Yes.
Let's cut right to the heart of the matter here.
Okay. I have absolutely nothing to hide.
Have you?
Almost nothing.
Have you passed secret documents to members of the Chicken Fried Steak Department?
Listen, Bonus. You have to find out what the Little White Library says about the security clearance sale at the Berlin Mall.
I have met with bubble agents in some telephone booths in at least Germany and Lebanon, but I don't remember why.
One thing I've been wondering about.
What's that?
Where have all those wage burners been staying?
Well, I imagine at Jesse Helmsley's television stations.
And who's fitting the bill?
Well, probably Prince William Soundproof.
Really? Why?
Well, I guess because the used cartel is running out of crude oil.
We are ready for the truth. All of it.
The truth.
The truth. The unvarnished, unadulterated truth. You haven't adulterated, have you?
No, mass unadulterated. I don't believe in it.
Somebody's coming. I'll get back to you.
Wait, Bonus. I forgot to tell you that Rendezvous is headed for Texan Valdez with George Mucus.
The producer of science fiction movies?
Jim,
Yes.
you recently told the press that you believed that the Goat Busters weren't kidding. What did you mean by that?
Well, I mean that I talked this over with my nice President Whale, and that's what I mean.
Jim, I don't see the connection.
You know.
Yes, I've got a report here from the National Insecurity Council. It says Dolly Madison Avenue may be none other than Janet of the Apes. That's right, the master planner of the animal riots. The Chicken Fried State Department told me that she's a CI angel. Yeah, Rendezvous.
The wage burners and the vegetarians take orders from Crocodile 1D.
Uh-huh.
And he takes orders from Janet of the Apes.
Well, you forgot something in there.
Uh-huh. Are we talking about the human right wing?
Yeah. See, they're opposed to one man, one goat, and they're financing the renovation of Prince William Soundproof's Bread and Watergate complex.
I want you to call the Bald Volunteer Army.
Yes, sir.
The Secret Service.
Uh-huh.
And the Female Order of Handguns.
All right.
Am I forgetting anyone?
Bonus?
Yes, so what is it?
There's a lady here to see you who says she's with Barfleet Command.
Barfleet Command? That's impossible. We're in a remilitarized zone.
I know, sir, but she has Spot's unlisted phone number.
She could have got that from see-through P.O. Box. After oil, he's leaking altered state secrets all over the place.
Not anymore, sir.
Yes, Captain. What? Yes, that's true. See-through P.O. Box has had a crude oil change. No, it's still not working.
You've got to stop them, Ohula. Get Squatty on the Some Like It hotline and tell him that see-through has the musical inaugural address.
Will he know what that means, sir?
No, but he knows better than to question the orders of a club medical officer. He's surrounded by quarantined teenagers.
What? Well, no, we can't, sir. The ship's political power supply has been stolen.
Mr. Spot. Come in, Mr. Spot. This is First Officer Spot. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you'll leave your name, age, rank, height, occupation, weight, shoe size, place of residence, marital status, religious preference, favorite color, and hairstyle, I'll get back to you as soon as this man from the taxi cabinet unlocks my handcuffs.
Handcuffs?
Jim,
Yeah.
I have just one final question for you.
Okay. Okay.
What about your day in court? Are you ready?
Sure I am. I'm gonna. I'm ready to. I just wish I had a.
Let me see if I can straighten you out. Donald Plump's near mistress is not here. And Bob Clean Ehrlichman is on the phone. Okay. You're representing the 10 defendants in their suit against Prince William Soundproof, which concerns the Bill of Rights.
These two Brutus calling with their hand.
Rhonda here.
Rhonda, I've been trying to find you. Where are you?
Keeping an eye on the Black and White House.
Oh, well, there's a report from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. They're going to launch a probe of Neptuna from Jerry Orwell's lunar mission.
Who's financing this?
Fat Man and Round Robin.
That ought to put the shock market into a tailspin.
Are you calling from the lunar mission? Oh, Yes, I'll give him the message.
What's new?
I just got a call from Moscow.
General Noriega?
Yes, he wants to know where the Fat Man and Ron Robin are up to.
Tell him to get in touch with Elvis Pretzels.
Have you heard about the North Polish Workers Union in Hungarino, Nevada?
The Las Vegas?
Yeah. They're converting the economy to a fully enterprise system.
The party lion? He's in Gorba, Czechoslovakia. Yes, I talked to him about the amendment to ban wage burning. I think the Rosicrucians are behind it. What? And Janet of the Apes is in Gatherno, Moscow?
I got a call from Bob Clean Ehrlichman today.
About what?
The Circuit Baker's Transistor Rodeo in California.
Yeah, what about it?
The hungriest man in show business is going to be there.
Elvis Pretzels? Why?
Would you stop eating for a minute?
What about?
Have you given any thought to the proposition I gave you?
About my vacation?
About your career.
My career. Well, like I was telling you, it's been so long, I can't go back out there and...
The bowling clones are back.
That's different. Those boys never did anything like any regime.
What's that? This is a ticket to the Super Bowl. That's it. Elvis Pretzels can sing the National Anthem.
I can't sing the national anthem. I don't know the words.
No. They have a contest to write a new one. Write it, play it, sing it. It'll be great.
One D, I presume?
Yes, Mr. Spot.
So, what's the problem?
Mr. Spot, do you think Indiana Bonus knows about the search for the Holy Whale?
Oh, I doubt it. Although
what?
Although he has been receiving messages through the see-through P.O. box.
From George Bush League?
No, from Moscow.
General Noriega?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Holy cow!
That's illogical.
What?
I thought you were asking about the Holy Whale.
Yes, mate, I was. Nice President Whale. But what's this about illogical?
Call me a vegetarianist or call me a doctor. Hell, I don't care. But call me with useful information and you can be part of the next history-making Billy the Kidnapping here in the new United States.
He's got the highest rated television program in USDA prime time.
Aye.
And he's bankrolling the animal rights movement.
Mr. President?
Yeah.
These are your tickets to the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. I nearly forgot all about that. Who am I rooting for? The PTLA Rambos?
The Party Liners.
Good thing you told me that. By the way, did I get any calls this afternoon?
Police Academy. Something about the Police Academy.
Police
Award.
Academy Awards? Yes. It wasn't George Mucus, was it?
Yeah, I think that's it, yes.
George called? What did he say?
What's that over there?
Well, I don't see anything.
Maybe I thought it was a Heritage UFO.
Well, I certainly hope not. That thing is supposed to be grounded.
Come in. Is this what you wanted?
Yes, it is. Is this what you wanted?
Yes. Thanks.
Call me the head goat buster or call me collect. Hell, I don't care. Just don't call me mawkishly sentimental. I'm as excited as all of you are about this new rational anthem thing and the rumors that Elvis Pretzels might be penning a composition for the new decade. But if he does, he's up against some serious competition, as evidenced by this exclusive footage I've prepared for you on my show tonight. I keep smelling roses. The doctor says nothing is wrong.
Okay, I'm going to take you down to see him now, but don't mention what's going on in Fred China, okay? And don't mention the Federal Reserve Board, okay? And don't mention the CIA Angel, okay? All right, let's go.
Well, I'm a tractor driving man. That's what I tell my friends. Well, I'm a tractor driving man.
Oh, hi. Come on in, I was expecting you. Right this way.
Yabba dabba doo-wah, oh boy. Yabba dabba doo-wah, oh girl. Yabba dabba doo-wah, all of y'all.
I suppose you know what your cologned officers are up to?
What, are you talking about 1D?
I mean 1A, 1B, 1C.
Oh, okay, I get the message. It's a little hard for me to keep up sometimes.
Yeah, well, think about it for a minute. I mean, look, it was bad enough when you had an apartment complex. Now that you've got an office complex, gee, I don't even know what I'm going to... Sometimes I don't even know which of you I'm talking
Look,
to.
I didn't come here to talk medicine, especially Club Medicare. Now, do we have a real problem?
Yeah.
Is this it? Yes.
How's it sound, boys? You like that?
Are you the hungriest man in show business?
Well, I like to think so, yeah. Who are you?
Me, I'm Indiana Bonus of the Do Not Enterprise.
Haven't I seen you on Fable TV?
Oh, that's very possible.
How easy is it to sneak aboard spaceship? For what purposes?
I came to find out, are you writing a rational anthem?
Yeah, I am. You want to hear a little bit
No,
of it?
no, I don't want to hear any of it. In fact, stop writing that song. Cease immediately.
I don't understand. You see, I've been taking kind of a vacation, and my career depends on...
Career? Career? You have no career. Your history. Don't you understand that, man?
Good afternoon. I'm Donna Hugh. Today, my guest was supposed to have been Crocodile 1D, but as you can tell, it's not. Today I have with me, who are you again?
I'm Crocodile 1D's permanent press agent.
I see.
And he asked me to come down here and answer any of the questions that you would have asked him if he weren't so busy that he couldn't be here today, because he's involved in a secret mission down on the Potomac Donald River.
I see. What kind of mission?
Kind of
kind of mission? Yeah.
Kind of involved with those. Well, I guess you know that the entrepreneurial surgeons are creating a surreal estate in post-car America,
and that Donald Plump is running the show and telephone?
Yeah, Donald Plump.
Has something to do with that?
Yeah, Donald Plump. And
Well, Donald Plump is really taking orders from Dr. Nose.
Dr. Nose? I'm not familiar with a Dr. Nose. Who's Dr. Nose?
Who's Dr. Knows what? Oh, he goes by another name, Indiana Bonus of the Do Not Enterprise.
Very interesting.
So you were in the taxi cabinet meeting with Nice President Whale?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
He said the circuit bakers know that Elvis Pretzels is the fat man.
What about Major Obstacle?
Oh, he agreed.
Did he mention that they were on the first Jerry Lee Lewis and Clark expedition?
To Neptuna?
Any other questions you would have asked 1D?
I don't think so. This has been very, very enlightening, Mr. Press Agent, and I hope my audience has been just as enlightened as I've been, and I most certainly hope that they will stick with me for my next episode when we discuss the question,
did Bob Clean Ehrlichman and the hungriest man in show business tamper with Noah's Archive on the instructions of Richard the Lying Hardhead?
Bob? Yes, don't you think that we should take this line out about oil men are created equal? Oh, he did. He told you to leave it in? Okay.
Call me a fool for Karen, or call me a fool for Maxine. Hell, I don't care. Just don't call me at home. Now, I know you all read the book, but let's read between the party lines. Why is it that everybody in the shadow government is so uptight about these police academy awards for sense surveillance? Holy cow, you'd think they had something to hide.
So, have we found out what the Ghostbusters are up to?
well, sort of.
What do you mean?
I know where their luggage has been.
Very good work. Old Saint Nicaragua, Daniel Ortego. That makes sense. The contrabandits are working on a new national anthem.
Just like the bowling ball?
Gather no Moscow.
Not quite.
Oh, I see. Panama Moscow. And that would be General Noriego. Makes sense. He's financing that Potomac Donalds along with the Rosicrucians.
Yep.
I want you to get me the president of everything. Yes. He's on the censorship, headed for exile.
But this doesn't make any sense here. The lunar mission. I mean, who could they possibly be?
The Neptuna goes.
You're not suggesting that the Heritage UFO is making trips to Neptuna?
I'm not.
You are?
I am.
You went to the rostrum? Okay. Tell him 1D has located the Holy Whale.
Hi, how are you all doing? Is everybody in? Few people haven't made it yet. We're expecting one or two more to show up.
I can't believe this. The president of everything is on exile, and he just announced that an attempted coup at the chicken fried steak department in Panama Moscow has been foiled by the used cartel.
So you figured out where this crude oil spill comes from that Prince William Soundproof is talking about?
Yep.
Where?
The censorship.
On Great Wall Street in Fred, China today, the clock market took a plunge as rumors circulated that Crocodile 1D is unraveling organized times ties to the Las Vegas. In Hungarino, Nevada, the AFL-CIO-PEC announced it will move its corporate hindquarters to the state of Texas on the advice of the Fat Man and Round Robin. The move was applauded by the PTLA corporate raiders and Califormula.
Okay, listen up. Perk is back on board the Do Not Enterprise. Found out that Bonus is on the way to the Stupor Bowl. I know he'll lean on Squatty to find some kind of fuel to get him on out there.
You mean like crude oil?
If that's what it takes.
Goat brand?
Exactly.
Molar Energy?
Squatty, I want you to use whatever it takes to get this ship to Neptuna on the double.
But that will take 500 light beers.
We don't have 500 light beers, Squatty.
This is Rhonda aboard the Do Not Enterprise. Come in.
Hector Brodus receiving.
It looks as though see-through P.O. Box is definitely out of commission.
Wow, that changes everything. What are we gonna do now?
What I'm going to do is... Wait a minute. Someone's coming.
Well, yeah, I'm keeping an eye on Captain Perk and Indiana Bonus and Spot, but I can't understand why nobody can get through to see-through P.O. Box.
Look, it's
like...
simple. It is simple. All you have to do is use the musical inaugural address. That's it.
Is that why everybody's trying to write a new rational anthem?
Is this the first time you figured this out?
Well, you never told me that.
Look, do I have to tell you everything?
Well, everything I need to know in this line of work.
Apparently.
All right, let's get this show on the road. Yulus, Warped Minds. Ohula, get me the Barfleet Command on the phone.
Got a quarter, Captain?
Turn up, Ohula.
She's on vacation this week, sir.
Why doesn't anybody tell me about these personnel changes around here?
Captain?
Yes.
Do you remember that number, sir?
Call me a gadfly or call me a barfly. Hell, I don't care. Just don't call my bluff. I have it on reliable authority that somebody's headed for magnetic fields right now to expose Dr. Nose and the welder statesman. Holy cow.
Who are the forefathers of the Banana Tree Public? Okay, take this down. George Bush League, Ronald Reagan, Jerry Ford Motor Company, and Richard the Lime Hardhead.
Find out anything? Yeah, Mason Nixon White House is working for ET&T.
On Neptuna?
Yep. And the missing Lincoln has been sighted. Where? At a secret meeting of a used cartel in Las Vegas.
Hosted by Elvis Pretzels, no doubt.
Well, he ain't gonna like this. I just got a call from Prince William Soundproof. You know, Bill Logical. Says a whole bunch of our bubble agents are gonna be exposed tonight at the Police Academy Awards. All hell's gonna break loose now.
And the nominees are Jim Sucketbaker as Walla Gabonican.
You mean you got 20th century pox? And you didn't even tell me?
Donald Trump as the Fat Man.
Robin, just want you to understand. Gotta think about my career.
And the Bowling Cones as the 10 defendants.
You like that? Listen to this part. Later, wait a minute, this is about us.
And the Envelope Police. Why, this is the Bill of Rights.
Welcome to Magnetic Fields. We're here with 100,000 wage burners and vegetarianists, and they're all waiting for Crocodile 1D to put it to the party liners.
Well, I've taken care of Elvis Pretzels.
I've taken care of Jerry Oilwell.
He's taking care of Jim Circuit Baker.
Who's taking care of Bonus?
I guess Peck will take care of Bonus.
Dr. Nose, this is Barfleet Command. I hope you're checking the see-through P.O. box for messages. Captain Perk is on his way, and he may be on to our game.
Bonus. There's 100,000 people here, and they're waiting for something to happen.
I can see that, Jim. And we'll never get away with it. You don't even look like Crocodile 1D.
Bonus. Most of these people have never even seen Crocodile 1D. They're just waiting for someone to play the new Rational Anthem.
Who aren't all of us. But who knows it? We sure as heck don't. We can't play anything.
Bonus. You remember that time on the bridge? You sang that song when we were about to attack the static Klingons.
Don't stick me with that now.
I want you to play that song now.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a musician.
Bonus! You're a musician now. Play the song. That's an order.
Aye, aye, Captain. Perk.